My name is Larry Langhorne, and I'm responsible for all the justice programs for NEON. In that capacity, I oversee all of the residential programs as well as our alternative in the community program. Let me just start to say that with the alternative in the community program, we have an evidence-based best practice process going on, which is very significant. All of the programs really is geared towards the reduction of recidivism, which is one of the key components of justice, is that we want to make sure that the communities are safe and we promote health. And evidence-based is a good way of making sure that it happens, and it captures all of the data that tells our funding sources, our legislators, how well we're doing with this population. I run the MEN facility, which is a program that's a work release program that deals with components of job readiness, housing when they transition into community. Mainly that's what we usually try to do, is try to transition them into the community so they can have a productive life. And we do that by afford them an opportunity to save money, so when they get out of the program, they can utilize this money to find an apartment. And normally we have them employed. In fact, we have 27 of our people in the men's facility right now, and 26 of them are employed. With the women facility, we have a women and children facility in Waterbury, and we have a facility in Norwalk that's called Quinlan Cottage. There's two other programs that I oversee. One is the TLP, which is a transitioning program that deals with individuals that are homeless, and we work with them to transition them into permanent housing. And then we have the Viewpoint program, which is in Stanford, and we work with them in drug situations where they come in with substance abuse issues, and we have certified counselors on site that deal with that population. For the most part, these programs work in conjunction with all of NEON's programs, which are great programs. We run great programs here at NEON. In fact, without NEON, I tell you, a lot of what we see out in the community in terms of crime, in terms of people being homeless, would be much bigger. So NEON is a very key as to moving people from poverty to a sustainable position in society, and also reducing crime. So I am very pleased to be here with NEON and being able to do this work.
Hi, my name is Trevor Franks. I'm the Director of Workforce Development here at NEON Incorporated. My role is to assist individuals seeking employment and training solutions. My role is somewhat unique in that when a client comes in, a lot of their needs relate to financial empowerment. A lot of our clients need support mechanisms because they may lack the money to cover their basic needs. So employment and training is pivotal when we meet with clients who are referred to us by our Family and Client Services Department. And primarily our role is to meet with each individual, decide what their needs are, and kind of come up with a workable plan to approach these needs and resolve any financial issues they may be having. Specifically, we look to assess individuals in their basic computer skills and educational skills, along with working very closely with our Family Client Services Department to address any needs beyond any skill deficits or employment needs. And we do this through a variety of mechanisms: job coaching, career development, resume development. We offer a workshop which covers everything ranging from interviewing skills to preparing them to embark upon a new career goal. Some measurable outcomes, and actually have an example of someone recently who had to put their house up for sale because they didn't have enough money to pay the mortgage. So we worked with them, and through our community partners, we submitted their resume for a job. They got the job, and they subsequently took their house off the market. So these are things that we look for outcomes that translate into increased skills educationally, improved soft skills, GED or high school diploma attainment, which leads to employment by by making employers accessible and helping the employers. They're also our clients when they look for candidates and they come back to us over and over again.
Hi, my name is Jessica Bass, and I'm the Director of Client and Family Services for Neon. And in the Client and Family Services Department, we provide a variety of services. Essentially, we are the first point of contact that our customers have with Neon. And in our department, we serve about 5,000 customers a year, and we provide self-sufficiency learning and planning, financial literacy services. We also house an energy assistance program, a permanent supportive housing program, as well as we do homeless prevention and rapid rehousing. Those are just some of the programs that we provide. We're also implementing a crisis counseling component as well. Our programs help people in that we deliver them based upon a self-sufficiency model. And what this model is intended to do is to increase economic self-sufficiency among low-income and disadvantaged populations by connecting them to other resources in our community. We also give them a budget. So the goal is not to have them become dependent on us, but to aid them in their tight economic time right now, and then walk them through how to recover. We are available to help out with housing and some of the other programs that I named, but it's not to be entirely dependent upon us. It is to basically meet the need, the most pressing needs right now that our clients may present with. But overall, the delivery system integrates family supportive services, and it seeks to bridge the gap between the client and the services to make it easier for them to have access to them.
Hi, my name is Charles Brown. I'm the Facility Maintenance Director for Neon Incorporation. My department usually functions around doing the maintenance and the cleaning for all the properties that Neon has. For the most part, primarily some of the daycares, which we service children and families. I think it's a good thing that which maintenance does so far as making sure that the classroom rugs and bathroom are clean and sanitized and stuff like that, so the children have a nice clean environment. We make sure, like during inclement weather and stuff like that, making sure that the parking lots are kind of like plowed and safe, and ice and sand is put down so people don't get hurt. And we certainly work along with all department heads to ensure that at the end of the day that we're providing a safe and healthy environment.
My name is Juanita Ball. I'm the Director of Energy. The way we help people is that they can decide now whether they can pay their rent, buy food, or buy medicine. Because if they're on the energy program, we can give them assistance for the oil or gas or electric during the winter months, and they don't have to worry about how they're going to heat their house for the winter.